6 gun. Hey, we just waiting until more people come in. So chill, relax. It's Tea Talk Thursday. You know, T, the triple T. And the tea is delicious. But we're going to get into all that. All that. Look at that. Man, it seems like I just had the weekend on, and here we are again. Thursday, man. I'm gonna be keeping track of time, but it sure be moving. Whatever it is, life is life, and damn it. Hey, y'all, the book. Get that book, y'all. I mean, you know, y'all got a little taste of what was in there Tuesday. So, go check out the video on YouTube. Go check out the Holistic Journey Jamaica episode, the Sea Moss Challenge. Hey, y'all, not all sea moss is created equal in taste. It's created equal in minerals, but not in taste. The brown sea moss tastes different. I mean, it's just everything like everything. Just like we as a people have different flavor. We can be the same. We can almost look exactly alike, and the whole vibe be totally different. So there you have it. This is the Tea Talk Thursday, man. That's some good tea. All right, let's get this shit cracking. Welcome all you beings out there to Streamland. You know, this is a whole new thing we hear. Streamland. I want to start calling it. This is the land of streaming. Like they got the land of dreaming. This is the land of streaming. So this is Streamland. You guys are all Streamlanders. But I'm glad to be a part of the Streamland. I ain't gonna BS nobody. Hey, you know, it's a way to communicate that was unheard of when I was coming up, to be talking to you guys like this and you guys seeing me in motion. Man, we only saw that on TV. And we were like, man, that's good. That's some futuristic stuff. And look at us now. Have talking we like the Jetsons on our watches and shit. The only thing we haven't gotten at the Jetsons, well, we have them. They just ain't put them out yet. It's the flying cars. And the houses are way up in, you know, damn near in the clouds and shit. How many people like to live in a condo in the clouds? Would you think that would be cool?
I would get me a property there.
Condo in the clouds.
Yeah.
You just take your little hovercraft and just swing. You see whatever's coming at you though. Hey, can nobody creep up on you? A cloud community. But anyway, this is Tea Talk Thursday, and I want to mention that, you know, Aja here is going to be coming out with her line of tea again, because she keep making all these teas, and we keep talking about how good they are. And she said, you know, at one point she was selling teas, and she just stopped. Now she's going to start back putting them on the site. So, hey, y'all, go to alchemistasami.com and see what we got. We're going to have Aja tea line pretty soon. I don't know what she's going to call it, but it's some damn good tea. I'm going to tell you that. And it's going to be tea that's fresh out the garden. Because we saving all the herbs we've been picking. We've been drinking teas out. Man, we've been taking advantage of being out here in this jungle. There's so much to take advantage of. And it's not that we taking advantage of the opportunity that's been given to us. I'm gonna put it that way, because we're not taking advantage of nothing here. It's given freely, as should we. So this is Tea Talk Thursday. If anybody have anything they want to talk about, let's get with it. And let me not forget the Honduran children and the Lisa Left Eye Lopez School. They need help. They don't have no electricity, y'all. I mean, you can't even really consider it a school, and yet these kids go there happy with expectation. So we're gonna make sure we supply them with the things they need to make their dreams come true. That's all.
Yeah, and we starting with electricity, but
Yeah,
it's our goal to get some air conditioning
right,
in there, so
right.
they can learn and comfort.
See,
You
we
know,
get air conditioning in there. We're gonna have folks fighting to be teachers.
right.
You know, they be like, "Oh, I want to go
Exactly.
teach there." They get
Exactly.
taken care of. You know, any
Always.
place where people is well taken care of, they tell folks, and other folks want to be a part of that. That's just the way that go.
Exactly. We're gonna get the electricity, so we're gonna have to work out the bill, but we're gonna work it out.
We're gonna work it out.
I've already
Eventually,
got a couple enough residents.
we're gonna have solar. We're gonna have so much solar over here. We're gonna be able to give them free energy. Okay, that's the goal.
Heck yeah. The
So
children should be free to just learn.
yes, and they shouldn't have to worry about nothing but just
showing up,
absorbing the knowledge that's being shared with them. They deserve that. Hey, when you create monsters as kids, as you get older, they take over. You know who they turning on, huh? Y'all, not me, because I take care of them. Y'all, don't be the y'all.
Don't be the y'all.
Don't be the y'all, because the y'all ain't gonna be taken care of at all. They're gonna be taken out. Y'all didn't do nothing for us. Don't be the y'all. When you have to do, it's just helping. Everything we get comes through us.
Right. So what you can do is scan that QR code or go to
Scan the QR code. Scan the QR code.
And just give what you can. There's no
and you know we're not asking for a lot. We're just asking for whatever you can give, whatever you have purposed in your heart. Give.
Yeah.
That's what you need to give.
Right. We accepting $1,000. We accepting $10.
We accept it all because different people are at different levels. So some folks can give a lot, some folks can give a little, but giving is giving. Whatever you're giving out of what you have. So, and trust me when I tell you this is a true principle of the universe. When you give into it, it's given back to you. That's undeniable. That's undeniable facts. That's why I live the way I do. I'm always giving into it, spilling tea all over. The tea is delicious. I can wear it too. I just don't want the ants all over me.
You need a napkin?
No, babe. It just, just that material. It's just like, yeah. But yeah, anybody, come on, huh? Y'all got any questions? Anything y'all want to talk about? Do we have anything? Like the wise old owl.
They watch everything.
Well, I know Thanksgiving is coming up, and we just so caught up in celebrating holidays that I just want to tell folks, be mindful again of what you put in your mouth around this time. This is a perfect time for them to poison your ass because we just be on eat. Don't give a damn where it came from. Start caring where your food come from. Start giving a care about your food. If you're going to care about something, care about that. Instead of caring about BS, care about what you put in your mouth. Because if you care about that, trust me, everything else will start changing with it. And what is the purpose of being in this place? What is the purpose of all this mess? For us to transform ourselves into what we really are, and that's becoming the totality of ourselves. That means operating in straight up, pure, unadulterated, uncut power. That's what I'm shooting for. Nothing less than that. And y'all see the staff sitting behind me? I just redid my staff, y'all. I'm gonna create a whole AI story behind my staff. It's magical. Look at it. Look at it. See the snake head? See the crystal? See the unk? Hey, look at this. Hey, this a serious little staff here. I love it, man. When we go back to the jungle, I take it. I tried to use it to get my dog off of this other dog. It broke it. It broke my. I had another crystal here. It straight broke it. He's hard. He's harder than the wall. So, yeah, y'all, that's my staff, man. I'm digging it. You know, everything is just as magical as us. We give magic to everything. Nothing in and of itself is worth anything. We give it value. We give it power. We give everything, because we are part of everything, okay? That's the shit I'm trying to get y'all to understand about yourself. What is it that you need to know about you? Is that you're limitless. You have no limitations other than those that you exact upon yourself. Ain't that some shit? If we really believe that, we'll stop putting all these limitations on ourselves. But we don't believe that. We believe something out there is doing that to us. We believe, Big Brother is hindering us. No, the only big brother that hinders us is us. I told you, go into that mirror and ask that individual that's looking at you, why they trying to kill you? Why? And trust me, when I tell you this, the only thing that it can kill is the body, because that's what you can't be killed. What to say? Energy cannot be destroyed, nor is it being created. It's here. We're here. That's it. Take advantage of being here. I was just telling Aja today, I used to feel like living a long old age meant a lot. It really don't. It's how much you accomplish in the time that you do have, because if you're able to become the totality of yourself in whatever age that is, you have accomplished what you come here to do. And why do I say that? Because when you become the totality of yourself, that's what happens at us at the moment of our death. We become everything that we are for a moment before it goes black again. And then you wake up crying, coming out of a womb again. Damn. If you do it now, you know what you get to maintain? Your conscious awareness. And that awareness becomes part of everything. And all we got to do is give up our experiences. That's why, when we was talking about Tuesday, erasing personal history, that should be every one of our goals, because it's not only releasing energy that you accumulated from other people and getting energy back, but you get to give that energy back to where it goes, back to the universe. Because again, what are we? We are feelers. We're here to allow the universe to feel itself through us. So we give the experiences back to who they belong to. They're not ours. And so when you free yourself of that, you're free to escape this reality. Unless you love it so much, you want to keep coming back, because it's not going to get any better. I'm not going to say that. It could get 1,000 times better. Yet, I still don't want to come back with the choice of being the totality of who I am, what I am, and it get to explore galaxies and realities that way beyond the comprehension of this little brain that is in this little head that is occupying this vehicle. Yet that which is part of me knows all of it. And it is excited within me that I'm even given the opportunity to do it. Think about that. We do not allow ourselves to become ourselves. Ain't that sad? So think about how yourself travel with you. Doing whatever you feel like doing, feeling however you feel like feeling, and your true self have no say in the matter whatsoever. That's not the epitome of craziness. I don't know what is. How do we abuse ourselves like that? And we do that shit with a smile. Waiting for some imaginary God to judge us. We need to stop playing. Get with the real. Get with living. Because we here to live, y'all. Live this thing. Live it. How to be human. It's all about that. Remember I said we come from a mold. The mold of man. It's imprinted in every one of us, bar none. And we can express that energy however we want. And yet, some of our minds have been commandeered by some other. It's like getting carjacked, and the carjacker make you sit in the back seat and take you on the joyride with them, and you can't do nothing but sit there while they driving your car crazy all over the place. That's how we do. I said, think about it. We done hijacked the vehicle and said, the hell, sit in the back seat and shut up. I got this. And we go on our merry way doing the dumbest things ever and justifying them. Well, they said this, so yeah, I had to let them know who I was. Yeah, you did. You most certainly did. Gave yourself the perfect opportunity to act a fool. It's time for us to stop being foolish, y'all. Wisdom is right there. It's right here. Why would we not want wisdom more than anything else? It says it's more precious than gold. Huh? You know why? That's sad, because when you have wisdom, you can get whatever you want. But gold don't give you wisdom. Not ever. Nothing can give you wisdom but you. That comes through experience and knowledge. Perseverance. So, any questions? I don't have no answers, but you can ask them. Hey, y'all, to a good Thursday. This tea is, look, when I tell y'all, I just make good tea. It's some good shit. It is. I'm sitting here enjoying every sip.
No, I don't see any questions.
So there ain't no questions.
We've been on 20 minutes. So.
Hey, hey, you guys. Look, I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Take care of yourselves. And like I try to emphasize more than anything, if you don't do nothing else, be yourself. I don't care what that makes somebody else feel, because you being you. You shouldn't care either. Being you should be the thing that you always strive to be. Why? Because in being you, you're always going to be a benefit to yourself and others. That's facts. It's not something that's not no cliche saying. No, but when you experience it, you know. And then you want to be in. Just imagine a world where everybody's going around sharing knowledge with everybody. You know how high our vibrations would be? We wouldn't even be walking no more. We'd be flying. We won't have need of feet, yet we have them. We'd be flying, y'all. We can do that. We don't believe it, though. Man, it says to him that believes. You can change everything. But when we doubt, we are damned. So, go into this weekend without doubt that you're going to come out this weekend shinier than you went in, okay? Brighter than you went in, more knowledgeable than when you went in. Start living your life in the moment. The moments count. Every moment counts. Every moment is an eternity right here where we sit. We need to start appreciating our beingness. We change ourselves into something we couldn't even imagine. It's beautiful. Because that's what we striving for, y'all. That's why we trying to help the kids to be greater than what their parents showed them they are. They have it in them. So with that being said, hey, peace, y'all. I love y'all, and hey, enjoy.